Hey Denver, it's Mayor Michael Hancock here. It is now time for Friday Mail with the Mayor, and it is Rocktober. It's time for the Colorado Rockies, who are in the playoffs against the Milwaukee Brewers, having defeated, we're going to put him on pause for a minute, having defeated the Chicago Cubs earlier this week. We want to congratulate our Colorado Rockies and wish them the very best. We'll see you here on Sunday as you bring Game 3 here. But we're excited that our Colorado Rockies are in the pennant race, and we wish them the very best as they do it. So be sure to pay attention to this division series. Go beat those Brewers, and let's go on and win this entire World Series. We received some emails this week following some announcements we made, some big stuff, and I just want to share a couple of them with you. One was around the appointment of Irene Aguilar. State Senator Irene Aguilar will become the executive director of NEST. That's our Neighborhood Equity Stabilization team. That was a program that I announced during my 2018 State of the City address during the month of July. You might recall this is our effort to following a lot of community conversations this past year, where we discussed the changing of some neighborhoods, particularly around displacement and gentrification. And one of the things that the community groups told us very clearly was, listen, we got to find a way to get ahead of this. The city, you want the first to kind of notice when there's major public or private investment, as well as when there are permits being filed within the city. How do you do that? And so NEST is designed to kind of pull together and coordinate various agencies within the city of Denver, do an acute analysis of neighborhoods that might be impacted by some of the investment we're seeing, and then move in with the appropriate resources based off that analysis. And Senator Irene Aguilar coming on board. We're so excited to have her. She's phenomenal. She's a Denverite, a native of Denver. She knows our city, and she'll be able to parachute in while also convening and moving all of the agencies in to bring the appropriate resources. So welcome to the city of Denver, State Senator Irene Aguilar, and we're ready to get moving with our NEST efforts as announced in July of this year. The second set of emails really surround the fact that October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We had a tremendous press conference here earlier this week where we had Police Chief Paul Pazin and a domestic violence survivor by the name of Cecilia Dunn. Cecilia shared her phenomenal story of a horrific story, but yet a one that was triumphant about her experience with domestic violence and as a victim, not a victim, but a survivor. She inspired every one of us, and we are so excited and proud that she was here to share her story and to remind all of us that none of us deserve or should be a victim of domestic violence, and that there are resources. And one of those resources is the Rose Andom Center that the city and my administration played a critical role in helping to make happen. We want to remind all folks that if you believe you're a victim of domestic violence, to look up the roseandomcenter.org or call 720-337-4400 and seek help. Please do not sit there. Do not allow yourselves to be emotionally, verbally, or physically abused. Reach out and let someone at the Rose Andom Center help you. We also invite you to visit the City and County building. Every night throughout the month of October, we're going to light it up purple, which is the color of the National Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And we encourage everyone to see the City and County building and be reminded that you don't have to be a victim. You don't have to wear the tag of survivor. But if you're going to wear the tag of survivor, do it because you reached out and you got help. Let someone help you. roseandomcenter.org, or again, 720-337-4400. That's it for this week. Go Rockies. Good luck. We're rooting you on. Have a great weekend.